I used to be a broke single mom with over $10,000 in high interest debt, negative bank accounts, all of the negative things surrounding money, and now I am debt free, a homeowner. I have 6 months worth of emergency savings, and I have a six-figure net worth. And here are some money lessons that I learned along the way. I spent years of trial and error figuring this stuff out for myself, and now I teach women the shortcut to go from this over here to a more financially secure life. The most important lesson here is that your journey is actually less about money and more about your mindset. Your mindset is everything. You're going to have to learn how to control your impulse spending, how to sacrifice and tell yourself no sometimes, and how to show up and be consistent for yourself. You're going to have to learn how to look at your current situation and be willing to do whatever it takes to get out of that situation, because the sacrifices that you make now are going to set future you up for a way better life, and the sacrifices you make now are going to be worth it. The second lesson is that savings is essential. If you do not have a savings, you need to look at that as an emergency. You need to have something saved before you go hard on your debt payoff. And I know that seems counterintuitive, but I promise you the savings is going to save you while you're focusing on your debt. The overall goal is to have 3 to 6 months worth of expenses eventually in a high yield savings account. And this is not going to happen overnight, but this is your goal. What happens when you have no savings is that you stay in the debt cycle and you stay in the check to check cycle because you have no money set aside to help you when unexpected expenses come up. And I promise you, they will. Third, I know that looking at your debt is scary, but you can pay it off. You just need a good plan. You need to focus and have some consistency. Create yourself a snowball or avalanche plan, and once you have a little bit of savings, start throwing all your extra money at that plan. Every extra payment matters because it lowers the amount of interest you're going to have to pay, and with a snowball or avalanche plan, you're going to be able to knock out that debt way quicker than you thought. If you want to learn more about steps that you can take literally today to start making progress with this stuff, come join me in my free training. It's at the top of my page, and I'm going to teach you action steps that you can take literally today. Please understand that you can take control of your situation, you can change it, and you can create any life you want to. You just have to show up for yourself and be consistent. You got this, friend.